Hi everybody, welcome to day 17 in my December daily album. I have one 6x4 photo to work with today, and my intention is to do a really back to basics pocket page. So I have this 3x4 card from an old Ali Edwards December daily, or possibly a Stories by the Month, Not So Very Merry and Bright. Another really simple card to hold my story, which I want to hide under a flip up. So I have this vellum. It's very opaque, so you can't really see that it's vellum, but this vellum piece, which I am going to adhere here with a flip so that the story is housed underneath, and then the number 17 on the top with some very, very light embellishment in the form of word phrase stickers, and potentially, because I've got this navy, bringing a bit of navy down here with a navy blue heart or stars, or possibly navy and white into this to tell this story. So what I want to do first is create that flip up, and I'm probably going to do that with some sticker paper, because I actually want the flip, normally I have it, I want the flip to be underneath so you can't see it, but the sticker paper is really good because it's still see-through, so I'll be able to I'll still have that kind of transparent element to the vellum. Just trying to work out where to put it. So I need to grab some of that. I'm going to go with this navy blue A Few Magical Moments onto my photo to bring that navy blue down here, and then possibly create a little stack with a word phrase sticker from here as well, I think. And then one of these will sit under here to create a kind of little tree triangle over here on the vellum. So let me find some scraps of sticker paper so I can create my flip and start there. So I've decided to create my hinge with a scrap piece of vellum. So I actually have this pattern scrap. I've folded it. It's 3 inches wide, so it matches the width of the card. Folded it so that the pattern on the vellum is facing in, and scored that nice and tight. And then the pattern side of the vellum is going to be adhered down to the back of the card, which you won't see, and then it will be adhered to the vellum like this, the vellum card, and then when you flip it open you will see the pattern, which I don't mind. If I wanted, because this is a really opaque bit of vellum, I could have done this with a whole piece of pattern vellum, so that when it flipped up there was the whole thing was covered, but I don't have a scrap that big, and I don't mind that I just have this run of the pattern there. I would rather that than have it either on the front or a hinge of just cardstock that you can see. The sticker paper didn't work as I wanted it to, because really it needed to be on the top and it was too visible for me. So I'm going to go with this and some nice strong adhesive. And I think I need to change my tape. This is about to go. So first piece is going to be into the back of the card, folding that down nice and tight. I can trim off any excess as well. And then this bit, please keep going tape just a little bit longer. It's going to be here, working it down from the bottom up. No, doing it from the top down. Will need to trim. I think I might have got my head in shot then. If I did, I'm sorry. Need to trim a little bit off the side, but that's okay. And then there's my flip. I will cover this join, I think, with a word phrase sticker. So that's going to sit like that. This will get stapled on there. And then I have practice, a few magical moments that I want adhered down onto my photo, which I really hope is in the camera shot. You move everything up. I'm going to kind of put this over here. With memories are not planned. Do I have a slightly longer one? No. Like this. Perpetual hope. I put this here, yeah, and then trying to decide where to put my staple on this, and the sun is very bright in my face. I'm just going to pull my curtain closed. I put my staple at the bottom, and I'm going to offset this so that, or am I going to stick it right over the top? I want it to still be clearly the number 17, not trying to turn it into a 12 or anything weird. I'm going to go with it at the bottom and then put my puffy sticker over the top of that, I think. So bringing in the stars or the hearts. I have one white heart, which needs, I think, some adhesive stuck to the back of it. I'm thinking that that's going to go there like that. And then a blue heart. These Ella Studio stickers don't retain their stick after a while. They're not that sticky when they come, but then the older they get, they don't stay sticky. So I'm wondering whether to have this one up here and actually bring in a slightly larger blue heart over here. No, I like the white. So get some extra stick on the back of that. Okay, I've put that blue heart there, so I have that triangle, and then I'm just going to have a quick look and see if there is anything long enough to go over that. I could do this remembering this holiday, I think, and then just trim off the excess. I'm not going to add my journaling in now because that's a private story. I need to just trim those off, and that is it for this one. This one will go into that page protector in the album, and then tomorrow I'll be working on the back of this, and if I need to I can just bring in an insert. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this really simple video, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.